Yo, what's up guys, Gaming Magic 13 here, and welcome back to the 100% walkthrough for LEGO Batman the video game. Today I'll be playing through the 4th villain level of Power Crazed Penguin, A Daring Rescue, and picking up a supervillain achievement along the way. To start off, send Killer Croc through the toxic goo to the back of the room and then smash all the objects there to reassemble a generator to partially open the door. And I'll take this opportunity to explain some of the things that make Killer Croc special, specifically his super strength as could be expected. He has the super strength ability that people such as Mr. Freeze have, where he can grab onto orange handles and rip things apart, slash pull things out of the way. So reassemble this generator and then pull the lever to partially open the door. Use Killer Croc's super strength on this left-hand door to proceed. Then glide across the gap as Penguin and pull the lever. A good way to get some extra studs is to switch to Killer Croc and walk around on the bottom of the floor. This room has portals, apparently. Jump through the yellow portal in the center to get to the top level, and then reassemble one half of the zip line, and glide across the gap as Penguin, and reassemble the other half so that Killer Croc can pass. Once you get to the other side, hop through the green portal, and then you're going to come out on the layer above that. Bust open the door right here without touching the flames, then jump through the red portal, and then you'll arrive on the ledge on the right. Switch to Killer Croc if you haven't already, and rip this thing off the wall to proceed. Break everything you see in this room, and then reassemble the pieces. I won't say what, it's better if you see for yourself, though you'll probably be able to figure it out based on the color scheme of the bricks. As if riding on the backs of skeletal dinosaurs in the museum wasn't enough, now we get to ride around on the back of a crocodile! It's utterly hilarious to blast through everything in your path and chomp anyone that gets in your way. And this room itself isn't really all that hard to clear, you just have to move through the end with the crocodile and then jump to the blue door. But what this room is useful for is stud farming. This is a great room to collect a whole bunch of studs in, so I recommend staying in here to gather studs until you're at around, let's say, 35 to 37,000 is probably a good range to leave this room with. Also, it's really fun to just ride around on the crocodile. Use Killer Croc to yank the gate off the wall, which Penguin can use to send one of his minions through. But not just yet. First you want to smash this vent cover off, and then jump down into the water as Killer Croc. Spam the jump button right here to swim up to the top of the ladder, and then climb to the top. Rip the gate off the exit portal for Penguin to send his minion through, and once both gates are cleared, switch to the Penguin and send a minion through the gate. Reconstruct a fan out of the pieces that fall, and then blast into the next area. This is another good room to farm studs in, just make sure you clear out all the enemies first. Smash the door all the way on the right-hand side here, and then use Killer Croc to pull out a safe. Use the gold that falls out of the safe to climb up and over the safe, and then jump over the fence, and then step on the button on the right-hand side to lower the fence. Yank open the door to the cell on the far right hand side of the bottom floor, and then smash everything inside and reassemble the pieces into a fan. Now you could just float up to the top, but I like to use one of Penguin's minions on this middle door right here, and then Killer Croc on the left door, because you can actually find some pretty high value studs in here, including 2 blue studs, which is very helpful for obtaining Supervillain. Pulling the lever right here is optional. It just lets everybody out of their cells. That's entirely up to you. You only need to send one of Penguin's minions into the door to clear the way forward. There are a lot of enemies in this room right here, so I recommend sending a Penguin minion into the center of the room to blow up as many as possible, and then using the Penguin's gun on the rest of them. Now, you may think it's a little bit weird for me to be busting open a ton of objects even though I already have Supervillain, and some reason why I'm doing this is, for one, to get a bunch of extra studs, because it doesn't hurt to have extra studs when we go to buy all the characters we didn't unlock, and also, if you don't have Supervillain at this point, which you should, then I'm just showing you some helpful objects to break in order to get the studs that you need to finish off the job. Anyway, once you're ready to proceed, climb up this ladder as Penguin, then float to the other side and pull the lever. Reconstruct the pieces that fall into an explosive device, and then push that thing all the way down the stairs. This will blow open Catwoman's cage and end the level. For completing this level, we unlocked Killer Croc. Alright, and that's going to do it for this episode of the LEGO Batman the Video Game 100% walkthrough. So, I would like to thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode, and until then, it's been a Gaming Magic 13. Signing off saying hope you have a fantastic day, and I will catch you next time where we're going to be tackling the 5th and final villain level of Power Craze Penguin, Arctic World. Goodbye!